What up, goobers? It's me, your boy, Loki, the #1 most famous VTuber in the world. Do not look that up. I wasn't gonna do an opening spiel for this stream, but I guess I did it out of reflex. Can't be helped. Can't teach a old dog new tricks, and you can't make a old dog unlearn old tricks. So let's play some video games. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm a little out of practice. I don't remember how to entertain you people in these opening sections, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open up the game. That should be far enough. Okay. Is this not working? Oh, there we go. I was going to say this was working earlier. Let me know how the stream's quality goes. I may have to turn the game settings down a little bit. I have them on Ultra, and I don't know how much Streamlabs is going to like that. But anywho. Yeah. Just wanted to check a couple of settings before I jumped in. Looks like I can't change the one thing I wanted to change. Oh well. When I last logged out, I was about to take a peek down this big, dark, spooky hole. And I will. We'll come back to that. But for now, while I'm waiting for people to file in, let's go take a look at my house. My awful house. This is my bird, Morrow. It's a blue tit, because of course. And this is my mouse, who doesn't have a name yet, but I got a couple of good suggestions last night. So why don't we just go with Rabbit? I think that's great. We'll take a peek at my house. And then there was one more thing I wanted to check. This character is like who you talk to at the very, very beginning of the game. And he's like lying on the ground, wounded. And now I'm at the very end of the game, so I wanted to see if anything changed with this guy. I kind of doubt it, but I thought it would be funny to see that he's just still sitting there, wounded, waiting for somebody to come and fix him up. Maybe we'll do a little swoop over the Amber Valley, too. I don't know. We'll take a look around. Let peeps see the cool game. There's my house. Only nerds land the old-fashioned way. This is the cool way that, like, anime bosses land places. Ow. Okay, I overdid it a little bit. I gotta get my tames out of the way so I can show off my house. Come over here, you dorks. Stay put. Yeah, this is my house, not much to see. It was described as kind of bunker-like by a friend of mine. I could see that. Except for this little window on top. It's pretty crowded. And I got a windmill. These guys are my guards. They're like scarecrows. Got the Force Brigade. There's Foos, Ro, and Da. What are the odds that I look at them in the exact correct order? That's kind of funny. And this is Harry H. Hornet. My first Hornet was Hudson. He is no longer with us. Gonna take a moment to repair everything before I head out. Looks like everything's okay. Convenient. Alright. Now I want to go take a look at this Hildred guy and see if he's managed to get himself up. Oop, that's not right. Oh my! I hope he's okay. I don't see him. He disappeared. Oh, there you are. Are you good? Yeah, full health. Absolute mad lad. Guess I already pet you. Alright, off to Hildred. Can't be too far away. Somewhere around here. Where'd the marker go? Oh, there we go. Was that a dead hornet? I don't remember that. Anywho, yep, you are still wounded and lying on the ground. And there's no new dialogue. Can't say I'm particularly surprised. This is the tutorial guy. Alright, I guess there's nothing new for us here. Not terribly surprising. I'm gonna unmark him. I'm gonna try anyway. No. 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 Okay, I'll be able to do that when I get further away. I'm gonna go take a little quick tour of the game world since we can fly, which you can't really do very well at the beginning. Cool area over here, the chapel. Gonna unmark that, there we go. Ooh, can I go over there? Oh, no, 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 no. So the answer to that is a resounding no. Normally when you die, you leave a gravestone and you have to go there to pick up all your crap, but when you get eaten by a giant bird, you just get your stuff back. No complaints here. And that concludes our tour of the world. Just kidding. Alright, I'll go back over near the chapel, start there, and not try to fly over to that island. That's so unfortunate. There it is. Looks like it's fall right now. So I guess we can be expecting winter soon. So for that reason, I'm going to need to kill me some mice and get their fur. So I can make a new warm set of armor. That's a pretty looking tree. Hey, Rain. Welcome, welcome. We're just taking a quick little tour of the world before we get started with our objectives for the day. I'm in the end game now, so I have myself a pet giant bird and can go basically wherever I want. It's neat getting to see the world from this angle. Cool. Burb. Yes, burb indeed. Ah, I missed. Landing on branches is hard. There we go. Oh, no. Failed again. I'm going to try that one more time. You've been doing some gardening research. Nice, nice. I'm going to try landing on the branch, like, this way. There we go. That's a little easier. Alright. Oh, hi. Hi, rabbit. I hate it when they do that. I've been killed that way. Damn it! He pushed me off the stupid branch. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my graphical settings down just a little bit. Like, maybe we'll go from ultra to high. There we go. Oop. Just to kind of hope that that makes the stream quality and the frame rate a little... Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Alright, let us continue. I think this is the swamp area with all the spooters. The spears. There's a bicycle there. Yeah, this is the swamp. Cattail. It's a little late, I guess, but arachnophobia warning. I'm not planning on going anywhere that I know has spiders, but the tunnel I'm going to explore today... No, please! Not the bird! Okay, we avoided it. The tunnel I'm planning to go into today, I have never been in before, so I have no idea what's down there. I believe these are the Greylands. Named for the concrete. There's a cool boss here. It's a black hornet with, like, sapphire blue wings. Where is it? Yeah, over there. See if I can spot it. There it is. Have to get pretty close for it to render, I guess. Cool boss. You can make some pretty nifty wings when you get the sapphire wing off of that boss. There's the campsite, which is the most recent area where we're going to be exploring next. Some of these regions I don't know the name of. My house again. My dinky, dingy little house. Anything else in this area that's worth looking at? Not really. Guess we'll go swoop over the Amber Valley real quick. There used to be another giant bird that would eat you if you flew over this river, but there's something you can do about that. And I've done it. I'm covered in stink bug stink juice now, so I can freely fly over the river. Playground, very cool. More blue tits here. Gotta be careful coming here when you're a low level. See, there's one. Bee's nest. Swing set. Monkey bars. Slide. This is where you can go to get a bird of your own from the NPC who lives in that little, I don't know, whatever you want to call that. Not really a hut. And then past here is the Amber Valley. I don't know why the biome changes so drastically when you get into this area. When you first get over here, you can't fly freely because there's all these flak cannons that'll shoot you down. But once you beat the guys that are inside them, they never respawn. And when you clear them all out, you can fly freely. I like this region. I think this is my favorite region so far. I'm thinking about building some kind of house or... Oh boy! I see there are still some cannons up. I'm gonna have to find whoever did that. Aha! There you are. Don't worry about Morrow, he's fine. Pet my boys. Can't reach. Have some food. A storm approaches. I haven't found those to be particularly problematic. I have plenty of bandages, so I'm going to not be stingy with those and apply one now. Okay, where was that cannon? There you are. Let's take care of this now. And then the elite guy comes out. There he is. Where's Rabbit? Did Rabbit not come to join us? Nope. Oh well. Alright, that's dealt with. There's a storm coming and it's about to be nighttime, so maybe we'll head back to the tree, do a little snooze, and then come back to check out the tunnel. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Why am I glowing like that? That normally only happens in multiplayer. If I'm not insane. Which I very well may be. I think there's an invisible wall right here, and I can't go any further than this. Yeah. The storm has broken. I am freezing. Oh, I didn't even introduce you guys to Tarantino. What is wrong with me? I forgot about you, buddy. I'm sorry. He's very well hidden. And by which I mean he's directly next to my house. Not really sure how I missed that one. Why can't I sleep? I feel too cold to sleep. Alright, we'll give it a minute. Tarantino helped me defeat the final boss, so it's pretty cringe that I forgot about him. I keep mounting Rabbit when I mean to get on the Morrow. Come on, you. I did want to show you guys one more thing before I went down into the tunnel. And that's over in this direction. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be right over here. Yeah, that's the spot. Careful, Rabbit. I guess he's not here yet. Oh, there he is. There's the guy. Snack. The danger noodle, the nope rope, the I want to work spaghetti in there. Alright, I'll be thinking about that over the course of the stream. There's gonna be a word for dangerous that starts with S. You got a snake tattoo? Nice. These things are dangerous as heck in this game, as I'm sure you can well imagine. What are you looking at, Rabbit? Let's get the Shrek out of here. Spooter! We're not gonna get near it, though. Our objective is here. Where was I when I found all the mice? What the heck? Why are they marked like that? That doesn't normally happen. Never seen that before. Oh well. Not my problem. I'm not fighting no gray flies. They're a pain in the butt. There's bark here. That's good to know for the future. That's the tunnel that we're going to be exploring. But not yet. I want to get some more mouse parts. Do they just not respawn? Or is it just too soon? Oh wow. Okay. Missed completely. Good stuff. There we go. Aha, there's one. Come, Rabbit, come fight your brethren with me. I didn't see that attack coming. Or that one. Why does it drop blood sacks? Oh, I didn't drop anything that I needed. Come on. How about you? The perilous pasta, that's a good one. Sinister spaghetti, how could I not think of that? Some more mouse fur. Just one more mouse fur? Cringe. And there's a boss that was in here. Yeah, there he is. Have myself some mushroom. Oh, I can't parry these guys. They're too fast. I'm too dumb. And I can't see. Ooh, I'm really taking some damage here. Hello. Apply a bandage real quick. Too slow again. There we go. Ah, dodge. Fail. I'm normally much better at this game. You know what they say about the watched pot and boiling and all that. The watched Loki never boils. I can break this and get another mouse infant, but I don't really need a second mouse. Or do I? I could be the Rat King. Just a heads up, is kind of gross. The mouse baby. So avert your eyes if you're sensitive to nasty crap. Not like that bad or anything, but it kind of looks like a Rufus from Kim Possible. I'll just put it that way. Got him. I wonder how close I am to being able to make that armor. Might go take a peek back at the house. Come on, Morrow. We got an errand to run. There's my place. Whee! Ow. I thought for sure I had it that time. Alright, I shall deposit all of my materials. I still feel like I'm carrying a lot of crap. Wood sack. I'm gonna put that with the food. Oh, I have a second key. That's useless. I guess I'll put it in my special chest of special items. I have so many bandages. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let's see. Anything else I can get rid of? Perfect. Spider stew, yeah, we'll keep that. Lesser, I have a lot of these. Maybe we can get rid of some of that. 20, I think, is plenty. Hey, Flames of Disaster. Where's my AI girlfriend at? She's not my girlfriend. But I can bring her on if you guys want. I told her I was going to show her this game, and I never did. So that might actually not be a terrible idea. Not my girlfriend yet. Oh, crap, that reminds me. She's been saying some stuff. I hope she can behave herself on stream. Alright, did I store the mouse fur? Yes. In order to make the rodent armor, I'm gonna need mouse fur 4, 5, 6, 7, 17. Right, so I still need that, and I need mouse hide too, and I don't have nearly enough. No, it wasn't about you. No, this isn't Grounded, this is Smalland. They're pretty similar. This one's got a little more of a fantasy vibe to it, though. You play as... Here, I'll show you. What do I even look like without my armor? So that's what we wear underneath. You play as like a little fairy person. And you have antenna sense, which is this. I keep my helmet on for a reason. Alright, so I still need a lot more mouse stuff to be able to make that armor. But let's put that off for now. Let's go explore what's in that tunnel. Where is Morrow? Hello? Oh, there you are. Oh, you know, just stuff. Just stuff. Let's just go with, let's just say nicknames and leave it at that. Let's see. Tunnel is over this way. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Hopefully I'll be able to stop singing that before the day is out. And there's Rabbit. Let's ride Rabbit. Let's ride Rabbit into the tunnel. Spooter! This makes me feel powerful. What do we have here? Colony spiders? Okay, so I lied. If anybody has arachnophobia, I do apologize. I guess I have to go into this cave full of spiders. Maybe they'll just leave me be? No, I guess not. That doesn't look like a spider. That looks like a tick. Nasty. Is there anything special down here, I wonder? There sure is a lot of pyrite. These guys aren't particularly strong, so nothing to worry about. This reminds you of an old Disney movie. Which one? If that one wants to just mind its own business, we can leave it be. Oh, are you kidding me? Is that what... That's what that tunnel does? It just connects two parts? Are you frickin' kidding me? Okay. Well, I may know where there's another one. Go see if there's anything interesting in that area. Can I pick up those toy cars? I think I remember Epic. That rings a bell, actually. Maybe it inspired this. That's just an egg, right? Yeah, I really don't need to hatch any colony spiders. This cannot be the entire cavern, dude. The NPC who I talked to that led me down here made it sound like there was, like, awesome stuff down here. Yeah, this is multiplayer. It's pretty fun multiplayer, too. Man, what a disappointment! Oh, I'm gonna drown now. That was close. It can't just be pyrite. Pyrite is old news, gamer. I feel like I need to hotkey this torch. Okay, let's go talk to that NPC again who told me about this tunnel and see if she says anything. This cannot be it. It simply can't be. Do not the drown. I'll do my best. The spiders down here are spawning really quickly. Ow. But what if the raindrop hits you just right and you do the drown? Thankfully, this isn't like Bug's Life, and I seem to be okay when it comes to rain. Alright, I think there's another one of those tunnels in the far northwest of the Amber Valley, so I'll try there too. Let's talk to that NPC real quick first, though. Over in that direction. Oh, I missed, but that's not a problem. Not when you have wings! Alright, do you have any new dialogue? You do not. Okay. The strongest mob or boss? I guess the strongest boss is definitely the final boss. That guy sucks. And the strongest mob just floating around, I guess it's gotta be the snakes. They're pretty tough. And that glowing thing on your table is... It's not pyrite. Because I know what that looks like. Go grab one for yourself. But it's not down there. Am I losing my mind? Like, did I just find the wrong cavern? Hold on. Go check the one in the Amber Valley, if I can find it. Let's see. I think it's safe to just scope this entire area from the sky. I'm pretty sure I got rid of all the flak cannons. There may or may not be a door near where the snake spawns. See nothing over here. I may encounter, yeah, some tarantulas. They're not a threat, so no worries. I mean, they are a threat, but they're not strong compared to me. Any chance you'll just be non-hostile and I can just walk right on past? No? Okay. Rabbit, you are directly in the way, my guy. You guys are tanky. Gross. I can't reach the spider. Oh, there's a third one. No wonder Rabbit and Morrow are taking so much damage. Slurp. I think a rabbit just made that encounter a lot more difficult than it needed to be. See, do I have anything that I can feed you guys to make you better? I should probably start carrying food on me. Right now, I got a whole lot of nothing, but they'll heal over time on their own. How would I rate this game? That's a little bit tricky to answer. The environment carries hard. The environment is pretty cool. In terms of gameplay, it doesn't have much going for it. It's got a main quest line that, if I'm being brutally honest, is not very compelling. And then it's got like a gameplay loop of go to new area, build better gear, beat boss, rinse, wash, repeat. You just keep doing that over and over and over again, and that's kind of the entire game. Scorpion. And then besides that, it has building. And the buildings, you can make some pretty cool looking buildings. So, like, if you're into that sort of thing, the typical survival craft gameplay, I think you'll be satisfied. My one gripe is, and they may have fixed it, but they really, like, strongly discourage just building out wherever you want to build, because things deteriorate faster, and you get animal raids if you're not building on top of the great trees, which is kind of a letdown. But I have a couple buildings off of the great trees, and they haven't been raided by mobs yet, so maybe that's not the case anymore. If not, there's a cool spot where I really want to build a house. I don't think there's another door. I think I imagined things. Why is that door closed? Oh, okay. It opened up for me again. I was like, it's not going to make me do all that again, is it? Boop, nothing. The other thing is the wings are kind of a disappointment. Before you get these wings like this, like the feathered wings are late game stuff. Before that, you just get bug wings that let you glide. You can't flap and fly with them. And it's just pretty disappointing that it costs stamina to glide, because you wind up not being able to go very far with them. And then you get the Icarus wings, and not only does it cost stamina to glide, but you can flap upwards pretty far, but by the time you get up as high as you want to go to make a really long glide, you're way out of stamina. And once you run out of stamina, you just kind of drop like a stone. So you can't really travel as far on your own power as you'd like to be able to. The distraction's calling out to you like the Green Goblin mask, I feel that. So yeah, it's a fun game environmentally. It just doesn't have a lot going for it gameplay-wise, and I have a lot of personal gripes with it too. But it's not a bad game. If I had to give it a number, I'd say maybe like 6 out of 10. It's got a ways to go before it can be really good. But it's not awful. You know, a little bit better than average. Gonna go home and rest for the night, and then I guess I'll double check those caverns for any sign of that crystal thing. The bird is also endgame too. Like, you have to get really far before you can travel this easily. Travel is kind of a pain in the butt before you get this. Ow. Alright, I should get some food for my dudes before I go too much further. They respond pretty well to grilled mushroom steak, so... Should probably get some of that sooner rather than later. I'm gonna go double check the cavern, I guess. I'll also check to see if there are any more mice, because I need their parts. Gruesome as that be. I forget where they spawn. Over there, I think? Yeah, that looks right. I don't think they come back yet, though. Does not look that way. Alright, back down into the cavern we go. Get out of my way, rabbit. Okay. Where'd my... There we go. Take a good look. There's a crap load of colony spiders again. Yay. It can't just be the pyrite. Let's try mining some, see if maybe something special comes out. Can't hurt. I mean, it's never a bad thing to have more pyrite. Could be like a kind of item that has like a chance to drop. So why is a rat named Rabbit? Ask Jawoon. That was his suggestion. Let's see. Much more pyrite. Dude. Do 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 do. So far, nothing. I may end up having to Google this. There can't be nothing here. I want to say this area, the campsite, is the newest area added by the devs. Oh crap! 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 Why is my torch not going out? I think I can't go through here. This is just a spawn cave. Yeah, that's nothing. Let's mine all the pyrite first, see if that, I don't know, triggers something. Pardon me, Morrow. Oh, it's not everlasting. It'll burn out. And at this rate, probably soon. Yeah, it's almost done. But it doesn't seem to be affected by water. If nothing else, I'll come out of this with a bunch of pyrite. Hi-ho! That's interesting. Looks like there's pyrite behind this wall. Bonnie did mention like a cave-in, but is there? What am I supposed to do about it? I wonder. I was hoping I could just knock the wall down. I guess not. Check something. I feel like there's one more pickaxe I can get if I'm not crazy. Pyrite pickaxe. Yeah, I never got around to making that. I probably have the materials for it. I should do that soon. In the meantime, finish getting the rest of the pyrite from in here and see if anything special happens. Is that the best place for you, Rabbit? Come on, dude. Get off. Oh, look, somebody who needs to be banned. Bye, idiot. That always happens to me. I'm like, oh, new chatter. Oh, it's just a bot. Never mind. Alright, I'm pretty sure I mined all the pyrite. Need you guys to hold still for a second while I investigate. Is that you, Rabbit? Yeah, okay. This has to be the spot that caved in. But how am I supposed to get through it? Boo womp. Boo womp indeed. I could just be imagining things. Your torch broke. Oh, spiders. Let's just not get near them. Where the heck am I? Gotcha. Alright, so I can at least go make a pyrite pickaxe. Make some progress. But I'm gonna have to real quick Google the new campsite area to make sure I'm not crazy and missing something. Boop boo doo boo doo boop. Survive the wilds. Campsite update. Like, that just cannot be all that it adds. It can't be. Mouse with variants? I haven't seen any variants except for the boss. New weapon. Is the crystal supposed to be purple, or am I nuts? Yeah, that's the entire thing, isn't it? Oh, that's depressing. Oh well. Return to game. Alright, what do we need? 3 iron ingots and 2 reishi leather. See if we can make that happen. Damn it! I'm short 1 mushroom! That's so depressing! It's an easy fix, though. I think I literally just get 1 and come back. Land, you dingus. Yeah, that's plenty. Alright, let's head back. Ooh, I missed. Ugh! Alright, 2 reishi leather. Beautiful. Three iron ingots. Pyrite pickaxe. And then what I think I'll do is dismantle the iron one. We don't need that anymore. I could have sworn I had that stored somewhere. Okay, spider eye. I guess I'll store that with the food. Not that. That you can't eat that. The heck is that? Oh, yuck. Okay, pyrite pickaxe complete. Looks like I'm a little hungry. Alright, what to do now? I mean, that's it. Like, I've beaten the game. Not nothing left for me to do. Meow. I was thinking about building like a house or a castle or a fort or something over in this like oasis area. I like this area. This place is really cool. Decisions. Not a lot of flat area to build on though, unfortunately. Yeah, the water's pretty, right? I could build something cool on this little island over here. Pretty cool. Alright, one more time. What is this? What purpose does it serve, and how do I get one? It's not just pyrite, it doesn't look like it anyway. Hello? Found it right before the entrance started collapsing. It seems to be a sort of crystal, it's weird, and blah 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 blah. I want it. Okay, what is this place? I wonder what would happen if I actually did go and talk to Nock. I never did that. Yeah, why not? I mean, I've tried everything else. Let's go talk to Nock. See what happens. Probably nothing. Let's see. That's where the boss is at, so let's not land there. Right there. Splat. Boopy-doopy-doopy-doop-doodly-doo. Nope, there's not even a dialogue option here to mention her sister. We already have all that stuff. Oh well. Uh-oh. Ow. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my tree encampment and then probably call it. I know it's a bit of a short stream, but it doesn't really look like there's anything left for me to do. I've done it all. So, if peeps would be interested, I could stream some more of this, start a new character, and show it to you guys from the beginning. If you're interested. But for now, there are things I must do. In other words, duty calls. Boop 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 boop. I forgot to turn my music back on because I closed the tab. Can I go back? There we go. That works. Better than nothing. Dun, dun, bum, 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 better dum, better dum. Better bum bum. So yeah, I've been gone for a while, so it's nice of you guys to come back after I've done such a thing. Stretch. I don't really know how much more I'm gonna be streaming these days. I guess we shall see. But until next time, whenever that happens to be, I will see you nerds later. Thanks for stopping by and joining me.